At this time, you're under arrest for DUI.
On February 23rd, 2024, an officer received a phone call from a pub reporting a woman inside the pub with a child. Concerned about woman's ability to drive, they asked the officer to pull the vehicle for a traffic stop.
So go back on the access. I believe she's finally stopping. We'll be in the pharmacy.
Your call has been updated. Your call has been updated.
Do you have another unit in that, please? Hello. Hope I go with the Sheriff's Office Traffic Safety Team. Reason I'm stopping the Infinity is we had a call about your vehicle. They were concerned about your ability to operate a vehicle. Is everything okay? Right. Have you had anything, alcohol or anything to drink today? All right. Are you on any medications prescribed by a doctor?
Well, anxiety.
How much have you had today?
My anxiety meds?
We're right in the middle of the pharmacy.
After stopping the vehicle, the officer initiated a traffic stop, intending to investigate the woman's ability to drive and determine if any violations had occurred that warranted action. As the officer approached the vehicle, they encountered the female driver who appeared to be intoxicated. Her impaired state was noticeable.
Yes.
It's fine. Last night I had...
Oh, okay. All right. What were you doing up at Charlie's Pub?
I stopped because I had to use the restroom.
Okay. Okay. Well, they're the ones that called. They were concerned about you being able to drive safely. All right. So I have another vehicle coming. How come you didn't, when I got out of the car to walk up to you, you didn't, you just took off on the access right there? Or did you not even see me?
No, I stopped as soon as I saw you.
No. No, I was behind you when you were at the stop sign. I was walking up to your car and you took off. Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. Well, like I said, right now I'm just waiting. Do you have your license on you, ma'am?
I don't, but I have a picture.
No, that's all right. Are you, is this your car? Okay. How old is the little baby?
She's 2 and he's 7 months.
Oh, okay. So when you went in the pub, did you just take the baby?
I took her.
You took her in the pub?
Yeah, I just had shoes.
You didn't take him?
No.
You left him in the car?
I left the vehicle running. I just had to pee.
Okay. Right, I'm going to get my form. Can you get her out real quick? Bring her over here, miss. I'm going to have one of them stay with the car that watch the children, but I'm going to have you come over here real quick. All right, at this, we're going to go up to that line. All right. At this time, ma'am, I am concerned about your ability to operate a vehicle safely. I'm seeing a couple of clues and indicators that believe me to be that you may not be able to operate it safely, and because of that, I'm going to ask you to submit to field sobriety to make sure you're able to operate your Infinity safely today, okay? Will you do the exercises I'm going to ask of you?
I will.
All right. Ma'am, what's your name? All right, miss, the first thing I'm going to do, miss, is I'm going to check your eyes, all right? So what I want you to do is stand with your feet together, arms at your side. You see that pen? I need you to focus on that pen. When I move it, I'm going to move it in a left to right fashion. You're going to follow it with your eyes and your eyes only, keeping your head completely straight. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Do you have any questions?
No, I do not.
All right. All right, miss, this time we're going to go upwards. Same thing, just your eyes, head straight, okay?
Yes, sir.
The presence of the child intensified the investigation, as the officer aimed to ensure the child's safety while determining the appropriate legal action. The officer asked the intoxicated female driver to step out of the vehicle and onto the road to perform sobriety tests. These tests were essential to assess her level of impairment and determine if she was fit to be driving.
Relax for a moment. All right, this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around your face in a circle twice. You're going to follow it with your eyes only. After I make that second turn, I'm going to bring it in close to your nose. I'm not going to touch your nose. It'll be very close.
Yes, sir.
As mine, what I'm trying to do is get your eyes to cross.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
One more time. Go ahead and relax for a moment. All six, no vertical.
So,
All six, no vertical. All right, Miss. This white line that you're standing on, do you see it?
Yes, sir.
Do you consider it a fairly straight line?
I do, sir.
Is it free of any debris that could cause you to trip?
No, sir.
It's not what's on it that could cause you to trip?
No, sir. No, sir.
No, I asked, is it free of any debris?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. I see that you're wearing sandals.
Sir.
Would you like to take those off and do it barefoot, or are you comfortable with your sandals?
I'm comfortable with my
right.
sandals, sir.
All right, what I'm going to do, ma'am, is this time I want you to put your left foot directly on the line. Take your right foot, place it directly in front of left like mine, arms at your side. Stay in that position. Do not start until I tell you to begin.
Sir.
When I tell you to begin, though, Miss Patton, you're going to take a series of steps, counting your steps out loud like such.
There is
1, 2, 3. You're going to go all the way to 9. Upon reaching 9, you're going to leave that lead foot in place. You're going to take that back foot. You'll step out, make a series of steps, turning all the way around. You're then going to return back down the line another 9 steps like such. 1, 2, 3.
beauty patterns. I know it is. Can you take into consideration breeze?
The wind?
Or the wind?
We'll actually, they will move to that line.
Not necessarily breeze, but wind.
We'll move to that line. Now, as you're doing this, your arms to remain at your side. Your feet are to touch heel to toe. You are to count your steps out loud. Once you start, do not stop. It's 9 steps, a turn, and 9 steps. One continuous motion. There's no stopping in between, okay?
Yeah, got
All right. Let's move over to this one so you're in the wind.
Okay.
So again, left foot on the line. Right foot in front of left, touching heel to toe.
Got it.
Go ahead and assume the position. Right foot in front of left. All right, nope, don't start yet. Wait till I tell you to start. So left foot on the line, right foot in front of left, touching heel to toe. Right foot in front of left.
The officer began by administering the horizontal gaze nystagmus (HGN) test, asking the female driver to follow the tip of a pen with her eyes. This test helps identify signs of intoxication by detecting involuntary eye movements commonly associated with impairment. Following this, the officer provided a brief explanation of the field sobriety test that would be conducted next. The first test was the walk and turn test, which requires the subject to walk in a straight line, heel to toe, and then turn around and walk back.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir, I am ready. I'm sorry. Yes, sir, I am ready.
All right, put your right foot in front of left. That's the starting position. Now begin.
Yes, sir.
Miss, do you remember the instructions?
One in front of the other for 9
Yep.
steps?
And then turn and go back 9, right?
Okay.
How many steps did you take?
I didn't count. I'm
Okay.
sorry. Do you want me to start again?
No, just continue back the other way. Come back there. How many steps was that?
Honestly, I guess it's back.
Okay. All right.
I can do it again.
No, we're fine. Do you have a stopwatch for me in a second?
Yeah, I can here.
Just wait right here on this line for me.
Yes, sir.
We got 2 more exercises to do.
Sir.
Oh, no, I'll just have you keep the time. It's fine.
Okay, yeah, let me get ready.
All right. The next exercise is called the one-leg stand.
Sir.
Okay. When I tell you to, you're going to take the foot of your choice and you're going to raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground.
Sir.
It's going to look like this. Your foot will be parallel to the ground, your arms will be straight, your legs will both be straight. 6 inches is like a Coke can. Think about resting your foot on top of a Coke can.
Sir.
You're going to count out loud in the manner of such. 1001, 1002, 1003. You're going to continue to count until I say stop.
The officer moved on to the one-legged stand test, where the female was asked to balance on one foot while counting aloud. This time, she was able to complete the test, maintaining her balance to perform it as required, but gave away enough indicators for being impaired.
I'm not going to tell you how long I'm going to have you do it for, but I will tell you that I'm about to do it longer than I'm going to have you do it.
Sir.
If at any time you lose your balance or anything like that and have to put your foot down, regain your composure, pick that foot back up, and continue counting where you left off.
Sir.
So if you have to put it down on a 5, when you pick it back up, make sure we start counting again at 6.
Sir.
All right. Again, both legs are to remain straight. Foot is parallel to the ground, 6 inches off the ground. Arms are at your side. You're looking at your foot and you're counting out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on.
Sir.
Any questions on what I'm asking you to do?
No, sir.
Do you have what foot do you want to stand on and what foot do you want to raise?
I'm going to stand on this, but can you block the wind? It's actually very strong.
It is windy. Like I said, I did just do it, but what I could do, I mean, I can stand to the side, but what I need you to do is.
I have no problem standing here. I just want you to
Yeah,
block it.
no. Do you have any physical handicaps or ailments that keeps you from doing this?
No, sir.
All right. So you're going to stand on your left and raise your right.
Sir.
All right. Tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
Begin. And you can stop. The last exercise is called the finger to nose. So what I need you to do is take both your fingers like this, index fingers. Now put them at your side, palms forward like mine. Remain in that position until I tell you to start. When I tell you, let's switch sides so the sun's not in your eyes. I'd rather have the sun in my eyes. When I tell you to start, you're going to have your head tilted back and your eyes shut. My eyes are staying open to watch you, but your eyes will be shut, okay?
Yes,
if
sir.
I say left, I'm going to call out a series of lefts or rights.
Sir.
If I say left, it's straight up, tip of the nose, tip of the finger, and right back down to your side.
Sir.
I will not remind you to put it down.
Sir.
If I say right, it'll be the exact same. Straight up, tip of nose, tip of finger, and right back down to your side.
Sir.
So we're clear, that's the tip of the finger. Not
Yes.
the nail, not the pad, not the sides.
Yes, sir.
If this is your nose, and that's the bridge, and those are your nostrils, it's literally the tip to tip. So it's like this. Nope, like this. Straight on,
So,
and then right down.
this.
This. Just
This.
like that. Yes, ma'am.
So turn it around to
Yep, to your nose and right back
Sir.
down to your side.
Sir.
All right, miss. Head back, eyes shut, left, right, remember the instructions. Remember the instructions.
This.
You gotta put your hand down.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, sir.
Left, right, right, left.
Her failure to perform this task accurately confirmed the officer's suspicions that she was under the influence. Given the results of all the sobriety tests, the officer made the decision to arrest the female driver for driving under the influence, DUI. The arrest was based on the clear evidence of her impaired coordination and inability to safely operate a vehicle.
All right. I got one last exercise. It's a balance exercise.
Sure.
Face that stop sign real quick. I'm going to explain how to balance for you real quick in a minute. Left another jail. Miss, at this time you're under arrest for DUI. Do you have somebody that can come get the children? Who can come get the children? All right, we just need to call him. I don't want to have BCF have to come out here for him.
Can you tell me why I'm being cuffed?
You're being arrested for DUI. Driving under the influence. And that influence encompasses alcohol and medications. You're being arrested because you're not able to drive that vehicle safely. The clues and indicators you provided me during field sobriety are enough to affect the arrest on you. So we're going to go to my car. No, we're good. I got it all on the camera too.
I got the number for you though. I'll keep it.
All right, will you give him a call and see if he can come get the children?
Yeah.
Could you search? We're going to come over here. This female is going to search you real quick before I put you in the car, okay? Miss, do you have anything on your person that can get you in trouble?
No.
Okay. Nothing on you that's going to get you in trouble at the jail, drugs,
No.
weapons, or anything? Okay. Is there anything in the vehicle that's going to get you in trouble? Drugs, marijuana, weapons, anything? Hey, it's questions I have to ask.
I said no.
I know, and I'm just saying, it's just questions we have to ask.
May I do a search for your person, okay? So go ahead and search for me.
What's your husband's name?
Charles.
Charles.
You want to tell me what I failed?
It's not pass or fail, but I'll tell you that you gave me enough clues and indicators to arrest you.
Oh, did I?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Pockets.
Does my anxiety medicine that I didn't tell you about have anything